guess you wonder where I've been.
I have my Instagram on here. I have like 70 different games.
On an iPhone 6S.
This is an old phone, right? Right. So, this story, it's like I can briefly remember, because I remember how we, like, you know, how we did the deed, how we handled it, but, like,
We jumped the nigga.
Like, kind of
We
forget,
jumped the nigga.
Yeah, like, it was...
I mean, he hit you first. First off, you remember the kid, we're not gonna say his real name. Hold up, I'm gonna back away from my microphone. Tommy. Yeah, you remember him? He I don't know what he had to take medicine for something. And you guys kept bullying him for it. I was like, yo, he's chill, cause he was cool towards me. He could have.
Hey, my boy was a school shooter on the low, bro.
Okay, now, bro. Now that I live in the suburbs, I moved to the burbs now. You feel me? Gang, rich gang, and I meet a lot of, you know, those type of kids. You know, just like Tio. We're gonna call him Tio for now.
Yeah. So.
Right.
I feel like, no, because I feel like, okay, so in the beginning, we had, like, I guess, no, because I remember it. He was talking about us, and then we, like, clapped back on him.
Yeah.
And one day we was at, no, we got him bad. I think we did it, like, at front of the lunch table or in class.
It was in class.
He was mad. He was mad.
This happened, like, 3 days. This was a span of a week, right? This happened on, like, Thursday. I remember it happened on Thursday, and on Friday, we had to talk to the principal. Because he snitched on us for no reason.
Yeah, I do remember this. So, we go outside, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we just clattered back and forth with each other.
Yeah.
So we go outside, right? And I'm walking with you. It used to be, we used to walk outside, me, you, and Lamarion.
And then Tio. Yeah, we always hang out on the swings.
Yeah, we used to just chill on the swings, talk about games or, like, something. You know, third grader talk. And, like,
remember when I act like a robot?
Yes, because I think you said you were, like, bit by him. This was a Friday Nights at Freddy's phase. Okay?
I don't know why. Yeah, I was real weird. I was a weird kid.
It was something.
I was mental. But let's not talk about that, because we don't want the internet knowing that about me. I was a weird kid in elementary school. I got even weirder in 5th grade. But we're not going to talk about that. I got jumped a lot, let's just say that.
Let's just say,
got beat the fuck up.
Grade, it was a momentous year for me. That's side of the story. So, we at the swings, right? Nigga, I remind you, we were just chilling. Like, we ain't messing with no
God.
one.
I brought Tio. I brought Tio there.
Oh, God. You know, he was just cooling you feel me?
He took his medicine.
Sudden, you know,
wait, did he?
I don't even nowhere.
Uh-huh. Just talking big shit.
Like, just talking mess, right? So, and then, you know, I got my boys behind me, so, like, you know, I'm saying stuff back, and then, you know, you and, like, Marion and Tio, they saying stuff back. So, we just talking, right?
Wait, did we even shout you out? I don't even think I shouted you out yet.
Nah, I shout you out, too.
Alright,
I'll put you in links and stuff.
Just shout yourself out, man. Just shout yourself out. Who is in the building?
You know, it's the sexiest man alive, wdym.jay. Follow me on my Insta, my Twitter, you feel me?
Yeah.
And, you know, about to start a clothing business, you know what I'm saying?
On game.
What do you mean that merch is about to come up, you know what I'm saying?
Squad.
We about to go crazy, you feel me?
Geyser.
You know what I'm saying? It's me, you know what I'm saying? You know, go crazy, you feel me?
Gotta go crazy. Shout out to Illuminati.
Yeah. Hey, spiritual soul in the building.
Geyser.
Go crazy.
Smooth skin soul in the building. Man,
you already know. Simple.
Alright, I'm gonna shout myself out. This motherfucking saucy in the building. I got that new intro. That's a new intro. Alright.
Okay.
It's your boy 6 foot light skin nigga. I'll take your hoe. Pretty nigga. I'll take your hoe. Yeah. You know.
Yes, sir.
Fuck on your bitch from the back end. Yeah.
Yes.
And you know we is taxing. What? She cannot get no dick for free. Yeah. She came to the crib looking for back shots. Alright, I'm done. I'm done.
Since 2006. Anyways, okay, resuming the story. So, you feel me?
Yeah, we just
going
vibing.
back and forth, you know, having a good old third grade roast session.
On
you
God.
know, some of probably the most immature stuff that I've ever said to a person. Like, I think you called me ugly, and I said, I know you are, but what am I? And we just went crazy.
Bruh.
So, I think I ended up touching a nerve or something, because I had said something like really big on that, right? So then, my boy come up to me, and I'm looking at him like, bro, what are you doing? And
He swung on you.
he swung on me,
Hit you in the temple.
hit me in the mouth,
Oh.
and, you know...
No, he pushed. Okay, so here's my side. Okay, I'm gonna just. My bad for cutting you off. My bad. But so he came up to us first. I was like, "Yo, bro, get on somewhere," and he walked away and then told the teacher. Right. This was on Monday, I think. This was on Monday. We said something to him like in class, then the week before, and then he wanted to come bother us on Monday. So the teacher, it was our third grade teacher that he told. And she was still on the playground. She called all of us over from the someone wants to text me now. She called us all over from the swings, and she was like, "Okay, so he was bothering you guys, or what was happening?" And we had to tell her, "Stop texting me, bro." Okay. So she was just like asking us what happened. We told her what happened. She was short. I don't know why I said him.
Oh, God, she's a short little white girl.
I thought she was a student at first.
Oh, good, bruh. She was like...
Remember when she said she was pissed?
Yes.
Everyone was like, "Oh my
She
God."
never said a cuss word before.
Exactly.
Like, come on now.
Come on now.
Don't act like that.
Yeah, so she was asking what happened, and that dude was told to like leave us alone, right? He came back, and then it was Tuesday. He came back, and this is when this all happened. No, or was it Wednesday? We talked to him on Tuesday at the lunch table, and then on Wednesday, that's when he came up to us. So and then that's when I told him to get his ass on. And then that's when T.O. he started, short. He's short. He started talking to him, and then that's when he laid the first punch. Well, really, he pushed T.O. The dude pushed T.O. to the mud, and I was like, oh no. So that's when I started squaring up, and then that's when he started squaring up, and then you got up, and all of a sudden he just swung you in the mouth.
Yes, bro.
My bad. I shouldn't have squared up.
You feel me? One thing I do know about this is that when he socked me in the mouth, like, bruh. Okay, so let me just tell you something about my boy Lamarion. This man.
Oh, Lamarion is straight hood nigga. Ride or die.
That is basically my brother, bro.
He a LA dude, bro. I swear, bro.
I love him too. Yes, bro. That is my ride or die. That's my homie.
You still talk to him?
Yes, that is my guy. So, as I got punched in the mouth, right?
He just started jumping in.
He started jumping in. He started squaring up. He hit him, and then all of a sudden,
he just started running.
All three of us was like, he was on the ground. He was like,
nah, he started running first, bro. He started running. He ran to the other side of the playground. Like how our recess was set up, it was like the school. It was, bro. Okay, so it was like a normal. It was like a long playground. So let's just say 20 yards.
Oh God, we had that big field.
Yeah, we had that, and then in the back of it, we had that big field. We weren't really allowed to go there. That was reserved for gym or something. So he ran like, let's just say 30, 20 yards. He ran 20 yards to the opposite end of the playground, and we kept chasing him, and that's when the actual jumping started. I don't know how we didn't get caught until we did. Like, how we beat that nigga out like that.
The funniest part about that is that after we got done, you know what I'm saying, giving him the hands of the century, bruh, you don't understand how many people had like pulled me after class, like.
Nobody pulled me after class. Only one time.
Bruh, there was only like a couple people that like was trying to talk to me. Like I remember talking to her. She was like, "Yo, like, what you be hitting my phone? And I'm like,
What you been
he
hitting
talked me
him
in the
for?
mouth. What you mean? Like, what am I supposed to do? Let him hit me?
That's the thing, bro. I don't know why I did all that. Like, I used to be a straight bitch in elementary school, bro. I mean, nowadays, I just don't care, you know? I just don't care. I was just always afraid of getting in trouble. And then, just this happened, you know? And surprisingly, we didn't get in trouble.
I don't support... No, because that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
So, like, when we got pulled in, like, Miss Faulkner, she was...
No, oh, don't say her name, don't say her name, don't say her name.
Oh, no, Miss F.
Miss F, yes, Miss F.
Miss F.
I actually forgot her name, you just reminded me of her.
Yeah, so...
How you remember her name, bro? How you do that?
I don't know. I don't hate her. I hate her. So.
She seemed chill to me.
She was evil.
She always had that mean look, but like I talked to her a couple of times. She seemed chill.
Yeah, but she's mad.
Short white lady, bro. She looked like a Karen. Where's the manager? Head ass.
Oh God, Karen. But anyways, she pulled me in. We started chopping it up.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, okay, well, the only thing that you're going to have to get, well, can you please explain me? I'm like, I got punched in the mouth. So we retaliated. And she was like, okay, so number one, you should have went and told the teacher that he punched you in the mouth. And I'm like, that's not how I was raised. Okay.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, once you let a nigga punch you in the mouth, you cannot come back from that. You
exactly,
probably gonna look like a lick. You're gonna look like a lick, bro.
Exactly, because like if you get hit, you have to hit them back. Like it's not.
Everyone else is gonna look at you like you're a straight bitch.
Exactly. You're like, bruh, you let him hit you and you didn't do nothing else.
That's how you get made fun of. And trust me, I'm the one who would have made fun of you.
She was like, okay, so we're gonna have to bring you into Miss Llewellyn. Because Miss Llewellyn was not Miss Llewellyn.
You keep on saying names, bro. You keep on saying names.
I know, because I forget we were recording. I keep forgetting that, too. Like, once I record a video, I always forget that I'm recording.
You start airing all the tea.
I know. So, we brought her in as the assistant principal. Or she brought me in.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was like, okay, so the way how we're going to do this is you're going to have day of detention. Basically, I had to, like, not have recess. So I was like, okay, that's alright. And I was cool.
And this was so then that's when the next day happened, where she called all of us into the office, right?
Yep.
Alright, so we were just sitting, how the classroom was set up, we had, like, 3 desks, right? I don't know why, she put us 3 together. I really don't know why.
I was confused too, though. Like,
no, it was like, okay, so it was like a whole class decided to be next to their friends because it was like a teamwork thing. We had to work as a team on some project, so that's why. I think that was why.
Oh, yeah.
So they put us together because we were good friends. Nigga, we didn't learn shit. This is why I almost got held back in 3rd grade, bro. Because I didn't learn nothing.
I worked. Like, I was like, working.
And that was the distraction you had.
Yes.
Always had to say some shit.
Like, it was going crazy.
You can say Lamarion's name. You already said his name in the video before.
I'm not talking about Lamarion. I'm talking about, like, someone else.
Oh, that one short dude?
Yeah.
That one short dude with the waves. We always used to make fun of him because we thought he had a crush on the teacher.
Oh, God, bro.
He had to have. I'm sorry. He had to have.
I know, because he used to stare at her all weird. I'm like, bro.
He was like, hey, yo, shawty. She a baddie.
Shawty a little baddie.
And shawty got the fatty.
Shawty got the fat. But yeah, she was just like, she's like, okay, so you guys are not getting suspended, but you will have, detention. And I'm like,
no, she didn't give us detention.
That's cool. Like,
I think she only, wait, did you still get detention? I'm confused.
I got detention.
Dang, because me and Lamarion didn't.
I did.
Dang, she called.
Because she was like, you should have resorted. Because I was like, how you know?
Oh, yeah, because basically
team.
you did the first punch, basically.
Yeah, I took one.
Because we didn't snitch. I don't know how me and Lamarion didn't get caught. But we didn't snitch, so my bad, bro.
I know, I basically took one for the team. I was like, listen, bro.
Yes, sir.
they my friends. They didn't want to see their friend get beat up, so they just did it. Don't get them in trouble. You can yell at them, but they not in any short anyway. This is not their fault. It's mine. So I took them for the team. So you feel me? I had to do it.
They called all three of us to the office. They used the loudspeaker. They didn't call the teacher or nothing. They used the loudspeaker. That's the whole. I was like, whoa. Everyone was looking at us like, whoa.
No, because like they said my name, they were like Jalen Jackson to the front office, and I'm like, huh? Like everybody looking at me like,
ooh.
You never get in trouble. How you did? What you do? Like,
They were all surprised that I got in there, bro.
Me too. Like, they were like, bro, you.
When Lamarion got called, nobody was like, okay. Another black man down, bro.
Yeah, it's normal. That really happens.
He always used to talk back.
I know that would be the funny part of class. I swear, every time he used to, every time he talked about either Miss F or our teacher, bro, I used to start dying laughing, bro.
It would always be the stupidest reasons. I used to always be on his side. I was like, yeah, and now I realize it was all for something stupid, like sitting down or talking. Didn't me and Lamarion get into a fight one time?
Y'all got into a fight. That's another story for another day.
I poured pencil shavings on his head.
Yeah,
Like a straight bitch. I used to be a straight bitch.
Story for another day.
Nowadays, I don't even fight. I just stab people. But that's a story. That's a story for another day. That's a real story. That's probably something I'm not even gonna tell on my channel.
So I served it, and then like after, the weird thing was is that after you left, like we basically squashed everything. Like it was cool. Like it was even before you left because
it was cool. Like he called it, but the thing was he told the principal for something stupid. It wasn't even the fighting part he talked about. It was the fact that we called him the N-word.
And I'm like, bro, like
you can tell Miss F did not want to deal with that. She was like, the F word. As all of you are African Americans, like she did not want to talk about that.
I know, because she was like, even though it is something you should not say, you said it anyways. You should be ashamed. And I'm like,
but it is not racist.
Like,
but it's not racist, so I don't know what to do. But in general, we just got called. We just got called back to the room, bro.
I know, because like, I remember people were asking me. They were like, so, like what happened? I'm like, nothing. They're like, are you sure? Like, we need this. We need this information. I'm like, why? It's like, because we do. I didn't tell no one what happened actually.
Cause you already know they would have snitched, bro.
Oh God.
They would have been like, "Ooh, I get more mac and cheese at lunch." Oh. That macaroni and cheese hit different.
Bang! If you got a roll with the macaroni and cheese, bro, it just. I swear, it's like Groveport. When we went there, the food was banging on a spiritual level. Like
it wasn't made of GMO.
Those square pizzas.
The square pizzas? I used to put ranch on them.
Oh, yeah, this is. And then they were like, oh, yeah, those are just made of plastic, bro. They still
smacked. Oh, my God.
We got Salisbury steak.
Salisbury steak? I remember that. I don't think so. Wait, do I? I don't think I ever got that.
I did. Multiple
There was this taco salad that we got. Or was it just a burrito? The taco salad or burrito?
We got taco salads, we got burritos, we got hamburgers, we had actual chicken.
Actual chicken. Good. I feel like Columbus shouldn't have had that thing where you don't have to pay for food anymore. Like you get free lunch or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay. These poor people can starve. I want to eat my food. That's actually dark. I take that back, everyone. I just noticed most of my friends are poor, so.
We don't make fun of people that are less fortunate than others, okay?
Yes.
We should go possibility getting that thing. But that's besides the point. The point is that even if you are less fortunate, you will always through it.
Fuck that, man. You gotta entertain the white man. Learn how to rap. Play basketball. You gotta entertain the white man.
No, play a sport, my guy. Cause that's the only
That's a
way
joke.
you
That's a
can
joke.
Become a SoundCloud rapper.
Oh, hell yeah.
You gotta make one song to get out the hood.
Oh, yeah.
And your homeboys will tattoo you. No, I'm just playing, they won't. But
I made a SoundCloud song. I'm not gonna leak it or anything. I just uploaded it. Please don't find it.
We're not finna talk about that. Anyways. So,
Wait, what?
You
know about it? Wait, no.
Yes, bro. You sent me clips. You sent me the album.
I did?
The whole album cover and everything. You sent me it.
I did?
Yes.
Oh, no. I'm talking about,
I don't have it.
No, I'm not talking about elementary school. I'm talking about, actually. I made a song. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna. It's because I got broken up with. Please don't listen to it, because I mean, lyrically, I'm pretty good at writing music. I'm not even gonna play, but the audio was just terrible. So please don't. It's cringy. And also,
one of those songs where the beat is louder than the person.
Nah, I was louder, and you can hear every voice track I made. I was trying to sound like Juice WRLD, but the singing ain't up for me.
Yo, okay. So,
I got broken up with Take Me Back, please. Take me back.
Have you had anything else?
We all got sent back to the office because he didn't even talk about the fight. He was just saying we called him the N-word, but we did jump a kid.
Yes.
And also, I hit my head while I was chasing after him. I hit my head on under the stairs. You know that tall slide, right? The really tall slide. There was a area underneath, and I tried running past, but I hit my head.
Yep.
Yeah.
Moral of the story, kids. Moral of the story.
Fight, nigga. Learn how to fight if you want to survive the hood.
Don't be soft.
On
Just
God.
do what you gotta do.
Sometimes you don't even gotta fight. You just gotta stab a nigga. And trust me, pulling out that knife. I'm not at school. Don't do it at school. Don't do it at school.
I don't know what he on.
But if you in public, if you at school, you just gotta fight. You just gotta take the ass beating like a man, or have some good friends like Jalen over here that would jump in. You feel me?
Hey.
But if you outside, let me just tell y'all something. If y'all outside, anything below the waist is not attempted murder. So you get a sharp stick and stab that nigga.
The fact that he knows this.
Yeah. I'm telling y'all, that's a story for another day. I had this one girl. I wasn't even dating her, bro. We were just well, she thought we were dating. I was just horny.
He was just neutral.
You feel me? I'm just a 6 foot light skinned nigga. You feel me? So any kind of flirt I do just automatically gets the hose. So I was just walking around with her, and a cop car pulled up, and she had a bag on her. It wasn't a purse. It was just one of those fanny packs, and she knew I had the knife on me, so she grabbed the knife, hid it in the bag, and just in case the cops because small story. Well, I'm not even gonna say that on YouTube because I don't want to get arrested. But cops don't like me. Not even like that. The cops never catch me. But if they did catch me, they would not like me.
I don't know what he on, but anyways, thank y'all.
She hid the knife in the bag, and I was like, I ain't even dating you. You feel me? She had to get her heart broken the terrible way. She caught me talking to my actual girlfriend. Sad. I know, right?
That's not good. That's an L. Anyway,
that's a big L on her part. I still smashed. I don't care. Alright. So I'm about to end this recording. So what's the last things you gotta say?
I'm gonna say more of the story. I'm about to say not true, and then send this recording to my actual personal phone, and then I'm gonna get the editing.
Got every girl, ain't no top in my home. I understand that it's your girlfriend, bro, but I gotta keep her close.